here. I am back with another general reading for all of my Aries collective. If you guys are new here, welcome. This is an All Aries channel for all Aries placements. Cross watchers, you are welcome as well. Just take in mind, guys, this reading may or may not resonate with everyone, and that is okay. All right, do not force the reading. A special shout out to all of you who like and subscribe to the channel. I'm grateful for your donations. To those of you who comment, book personal readings, share my readings, and shop the website. All right, I am working to get orders out behind the scenes, and I will be sending out readings to a few of you guys after this video, okay? If you'd like to connect with me, all of my information is in the description box down below. All right, let's get into it. You read the title, Aries. I would hate, and I mean hate, to be on your bad side. You see, it's just something so satisfying, purifying, you know. Not to mention, we're dealing with a full moon in Scorpio at this time here. Sun is in Taurus. There is something so satisfying, you know, about you getting your just due. You know, you getting through, you succeeding, you finding yourself, you persevering, you transforming. And it's just like, it's given, what's that dude name that all the Avengers was up against? He kept collecting all the stone. Thanos. I think his name is like Thanos or something like that. And I'm not calling you the villain, but hey, you could play the villain in someone's life here. We have cross watchers here that swear up and down. You know, a lot of you guys are the villain. So but it's still an energy. It's just like you powering up. Like that's how I look at Scorpio energy, like this full moon. Or just 8th house energy in general. It's just something so powerful, and it's collecting from what it is coming into contact with, and that's powering you up, you know. But it's also the most intense water sign in the zodiac, right? And the most powerful in the entire wheel, you know, because it rules over your life, your birth, your death, you know, that sort of thing. So just know y'all are having transformations like this on a regular basis, because that's what the full energy is, going through all these different situations and going through the tarot deck all the way up to the supreme, you know, the magician or the emperor. So just take that into consideration. All right. Right now it could feel like a maze for you, but just know and behold, you got somebody somewhere, you know, that is thinking, what the was I thinking? Okay. You got some demon, you know, seen or unseen, with their ancestors warning them and telling them they should have left you alone. All right. Ace of Wands energy, Aries energy. All right. This could be a lover, an ex-lover, somebody that definitely wants to be more than friends, or would still like to be more than friends with you, or feels like they made the wrong decision and extending an olive branch somewhere that they shouldn't have. And I mean, it doesn't have to be sexual either. You are Mars, and you and Scorpio both share Mars, as in Scorpio has Pluto. You're just a lower octave here. So like I said, this is you naturally channeling and tapping into a lot of this energy that is here to power you up, to inspire you, open up doors for you, birth ideas for you is what this is. It's Mars energy. Like I said, you're going to put to use, to action, and positive use. So just think about channeling your energy into something positive, especially if you have any negative thoughts that start to creep up on you. You know, you got to dig into your affirmations. You know, you got to go outside and let the sun touch you. You know, you got to go ground yourself and get back in reality and see, you know, just how special that you are, because you have something as strong as this. Like, this is almighty Aries type energy here, and each and every last one of y'all carry that. Okay. And somebody sees that. They want to mess with you. God gonna stick this his arm out, her arm out, and zap him. Okay, it's just like that meme where it's like, when I get ready to make a dumb decision, God come out the sky and then he pop you with that sandal. Yeah, it's giving that type of energy, like God getting ready to come out, or sources getting ready to come out and pop a few of them, or this is how they already feel, that they have been forbidden from the garden of Aries, you know what I'm saying? And that's very well so true. People feel a sort of guilt or shame. I feel like when they part ways with you, because there is something so unique about you. Let me get into these cards, y'all. I haven't even pulled one card out, but it's channeling. Call me a fool if you want to, but it's channeling. And I think I did mention the fool in the beginning of my rant. Okay, or excuse me, the angels speaking down to me here. So yeah. And look, she's like to the side, taking a selfie. Right? I would hate to be on your bad side. You still out here flexing, flossing, living, loving, learning, adventuring like you're supposed to. And a lot of situations we find ourselves in may be messed up. Aries, I know you guys, a lot of you have been through a lot, and not to just downplay anything that you've gone through, but just it could be worse. And that's what the full energy is, through each experience. You're learning to pack a little lighter, to say a little less, to share your energy in less spaces as well, the right spaces. You're learning how to alchemize your energy through being the fool. A lot of you are the fool, right? When you get into spirituality, you are the fool. You are starting from point A, and that's the most beautiful part of the journey. Like, I think about mine when I first got into it, and I was just engulfed, and that's that full energy, and it's just being eager to learn. And you're not just going to stay like this. There are different parts of you, like your different phases to you, like you're multifaceted, multidimensional, you know what I'm saying? All multitasker, all the multis, so just know that about yourself, and don't give up on yourself. And even when people discount you, they are the ones that are losing out. And I feel like this energy is, they feel like they wish they had that fool around them, and you are that fool. People go back and this may not be for everybody, but she's holding a cell phone, so clearly somebody is on the internet somewhere. So this could very well be, when they check up on you, or when they see you, you're doing better and better, or at least you're growing. You're something different from where you were when you last saw them, and it's no weaker. All right, it's always stronger, because God is a force, and that force is you. All right, you all are gods, right? We all little gods down here. It's just what you gonna dream, what you gonna create, what's gonna be your earth, what's gonna be your solar system. Yeah, it's just as simple as that. But now it's looking like your threat. You always have been. And that's why I say what? The loudest person in the room is the weakest person in the room. You too busy moving. Fire is action oriented. So a lot of people are, this, and you're like this. A lot of y'all just got to figure out, how to implicate patience. Well, not just to say patience, but just make sure there's some type of structure and plan from point A and so forth. Ooh. One second, y'all. Hold on. I don't want to burn my hair. I don't want to burn my hair, y'all. Okay. 3 of Swords. And then look, I mentioned about Thanos earlier, and look at the gems in the swords. Come through, Spirit. You've been through enough, Aries. Heard it all, seen it all, done it all. Put that shit on a t-shirt before. Okay? Literally, the Fool. So anybody trying to play with you, talent wise, heart wise, energy wise, slander you wise. Like, this is a mistake that they are cursing themselves or have cursed themselves. There's no coming back from this. You don't work hard to get yourself out of a rut only to let that same energy re-invite itself back in. And like I said, this is also guilt. This is shame that somebody is feeling, like watching you, or just in general, if they even decide to try and come up against you. They already done lost. Their ancestors already letting them know, because the Marvel, that was some like supernatural type ish meaning, in your case as well here. You're not to be played with, nor touched. Hermit energy. Like, that's not a wise decision. Cross watchers, I know y'all in here. I see you in the comments. I know you're in here. How are you guys today? I don't know if I mentioned I'm going to post some full moon ritual do's and don'ts on the Aries, the Emperor Instagram, as well as the community tab here. I get to run in my mouth, y'all, and sometimes I forget. Like, I may have said something 5 to 10 seconds ago, and it's like, no, this next message is coming in my head. So, and I'm getting old. My memory. 4 of Cups. Cancer energy. Yeah, it's like somebody wants to be whole again. Wants to be whole with you again. Wants things to feel like you feel like home again. And they say, like, people don't really change, but you are someone, Aries, who does actually change, right? Unless you put forth effort. And versus just making it seem like something and putting, a Band-Aid over something that is hospital worthy. It's just you in a space where peace over everything. Stay in your mind and stop and don't drift out of it. Because a lot of y'all are carrying around lethal weapons. And I would hate to be on your bad side. Is what you got somebody over here thinking. 8 of Cups. Oh, God. Aries is leaving. Aries has gotten quiet. Eight of Swords, yeah. Mental torture. You brought it on yourself. Or whoever this is, these types of energies, they bring it on themselves. The Tower, Aries energy. I had this example that I wanted to use, but I'm not going to use that. As far as like, I'm trying to break it down, is like you're somebody who is just, you are so sweet, Aries, and you're direct, you're honest, and it's just an innocence, and people can sniff that out, and it seems like such a weakness until they realize it's not. And this is just like people that regret what they said, they did, they didn't do, they should have done. they should have said, people who have blocked you from opportunities, people who have used you, whether that's for your services, or just your energy, your love, your support, and they didn't give it in return. Just taking you for granted in general, not seeing the best in you, whole time. No, looks like you the best thing smoking. And that, and it's not about, people being on your bad side. It is just, they know they'll never get back on that side, as that was like some of the purest, closest thing that you could feel to God, or like something supernatural, not of this world here. You see something that you don't get to come into contact every day, every year, if ever. And that's you. It's like somebody having a good feeling with having to live with this. They're living with it. Oh, you better believe. Living their life every day, but it's not easy. The Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius energy. Your growth may make someone feel away. Your looks may make someone feel away. That you're able to travel. That you're exotic, or you are just you in general. Somebody is just feels away. It's just like you just keep coming back. You don't give up. How'd you learn that? Where'd you get that from? I mean, it's like giving that type of energy. It's just I feel like some of you guys could be spiritual and healers here as well. I see some of you guys getting into maybe meditating, yoga, or some of the sorts. Uh-oh. The Chariot, Cancer energy. The Eight of Pentacles. Someone is like upset about your work ethic. The Tower. This is like someone wishing a catastrophe on you. The Five of Swords. Like, bitch, break a leg. Is what it's giving. Ace of Cups, Judgment. Okay. I can't show y'all the Judgment because there's so many naked BBL booties. Like, I ain't gonna call it a BBL booty, but they booty. Like, I'm not even finna play with YouTube like that today. So we just gonna do this. Ace of Cups, Judgment. You see it. Yeah, like, okay. Let me go back over this. Yeah, it's like your work ethic. Even if it's like slow progress, progress is progress. And some of you guys, Spirit is saying, keep moving forward. We're right here. Keep going. Yes, you are getting into your life purpose. Keep going. And it's inching you further and further into your calling, literally, with the Judgment, Libra energy out here. And in that, you come to realizations about people in your lives, things that you've gone through, things you don't want to repeat. So from there, spirit can allow you to grow, fill you up in front of any and everybody. For all to see. Even these hating ass bitches. Ain't that something? That Five of Swords is definitely on the bad side, being on somebody's bad side. Two of Cups. Cancer energy. The Five of Cups flipped over and the Tower popped out. Scorpio energy, Aries energy. And the Two of Cups came out before that. Well, the Tower would definitely indicate something going sour, something going south, something being a disaster. It could symbolize a twin flame connection. Five of Cups being just nobody wins, or at least definitely this energy here found out the hard way that they damn sure didn't win. In whatever destructive ways or bias towards you or just negative energy being thrown in your direction, it was definitely returned to sender. And somebody is somewhere thinking of like, damn, and I hate to be on Aries' bad side. It's too late for that. And as you know, like a lot of y'all, when y'all break ties with people or the bridge has been burned, you're sometimes the person that lights it. And it'd be for good reason, because it does look like some of you guys do have people in your energy that may not be the best fit for you or the best high vibrational, may not have the best intentions, and just may be manipulative, aggressive, and users. Because, you definitely feels like you're the special entity here. The Lovers is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. And they're naked, so I don't want to put it up there. Give me a few more, Spirit. Seven of Wands. So just beware. Cross watcher out there. What did I say? Thanos going against all the Avengers. Look. The Sun. But we all know who's going to win. And that's you. Your outcome is still very bright, Aries. All right. They threw dirt on you, baby, and roses grow. I'm going to leave this reading here, y'all. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. I'll catch you later, loves. Mwah, ciao.